here we are, we're in the ICS Solutions in the bowhunting.com warehouse. 14 years owning a computer consulting company. I've never ever been so upset with a computer in my life that has actually been a computer that has outwitted our entire technical staff. I'm embarrassed to admit it, but you know what? I don't know what it is with this computer. It's
cursed.
It is cursed. We could not get this computer to work, and you know what? A light bulb went off. I looked at Justin and I said, Justin, I got just the plan for this computer. So here we are. We've got, I hate to do this to my brand new Ted Nugent gold tip arrows. I've got my Nitrons, which has been one of my favorite broadhead that I've shot over the last 3 or 4 years. It actually took down my 194 incher, which stay tuned because we're going to have all that video footage on the site shortly. But more importantly, right now we care about one thing and one thing only. I came up with this bright idea of the cursed computer's done. It's off the network. I am done. I'm done. So it was a brand new computer. We're not spending any more time on this thing. I'm done. So we even replaced the motherboard in this computer. So this thing is just fully 100% cursed. Don't you agree, Justin?
I would agree. It's cursed.
What are you shooting? What are you shooting into this computer?
I am shooting a Hellraiser, NAP Hellraiser. It's the broadhead that I shot last year. Took down a couple deer with it. It's pretty strong, one-piece broadhead. We're going to see how it holds up against the cursed computer.
So here's what we're going to do. We're not going to shoot it straight on. Well, maybe we should shoot it straight on. Should we shoot it straight on? We're going to do both. We're going to do both. We're going to start off first. I'm shooting my arrow straight on. I'm so upset with this computer. My goal, this is my shot right there. I'm aiming for right here, guys. So knowing me, I'll probably miss, but my goal is right there. We did not open the case. Everything is in here. I will open this case after we're done shooting. The hard drives are in, the motherboard's in, everything's in. This isn't fake. This was a fully functioning computer that is cursed, guaranteed, and it's over. Right now, we're taking care of it. Let's go. Let's have some fun. You ready to do this?
Let's do it.
Figures I missed my mark. I wanted to be right there. I did miss my mark, so I may have to take one more arrow at this. But Justin is going to hit it from the side. So here goes. Cursed computer, you will never, ever work again. That Hellraiser made an incredible hole straight through solid metal. All the way through. The Hellraiser is, buried halfway through the motherboard, sticking through the other side into the metal. This is awesome. My Nitron went all the way through the front, and I nailed the processor. It hit it from the side, so there's no way it was going to bust through that. That's awesome. Of course, we highly suggest you do not do this at home. Do not do this. This is just purely a test.
That's right.
I want to do it again. I don't know why, but I want to do it again. You want to do it?
We will.
All right.
That's number 2.
Number 2. Shot number 2. You ready?
Yeah, I got the crossfire this time. Todd's shooting the Hellraiser.
I switched to the Hellraiser.
Let's see how it does.
Here we go.
Oh, it didn't survive
Man,
that time.
I tell you what, gosh darn, my Ted Nugent arrow, my blood brother is not going to live to shoot another day, that's for sure. But major penetration this time. Holy cow.
You got through the back.
I went through the back. My broadhead feels good. I'm not going to be able to get it out. Let's go ahead and top this off. That's kind of fun. There's Justin's. Oh, you're stuck in the same darn
in the
motherboard again. Man, look at that though. Obviously my gold tip arrow couldn't survive that, which is fine. It went through solid metal, almost halfway through metal on the other side. But more importantly, take a look at that Hellraiser. Seriously, you could shoot this again right now. That tip didn't break. This thing is as, honestly, you wouldn't even know that this thing shot through 2 pieces of metal. Unbelievable. This is fun. I don't even know why this is so much fun, but this is fun. This is addicting. I'm thinking we got to do this again. You want to do one more?
Sure. I'm ready.
This is getting expensive. And here's the deal. I shot this again with a broadhead that I'm not going to mention. It was not a New Archery Products broadhead. It was an old broadhead that used to be on the market. I don't even know that it's on the market any longer. Is it on the market still, Justin?
So, no. An old expandable broadhead.
It's an old expandable broadhead. I tell you, this is just something to think about. And I tell you, after doing this experiment, this is an example of why I can tell you I would not want to shoot this broadhead. Again, I'm not going to say the name of the broadhead. I don't think they're on the market anymore. But here, this particular expanding broadhead, I mean, guys, it was shot all the same way. All we did was turn the computer around. We shot this, hit the computer, and it stopped dead. But yet the force of the arrow continued on forward, as you can see. But man, there's a perfect example of this particular broadhead. If you did make a bad shot, which you wasn't on purpose, but you made a bad shot, it's bow hunting, it happens, and you hit something that's a hard bone, this broadhead, just with the way it's designed, it just stopped all the NAP broadheads we shot. The Crossfire, the Nitron, and the Hellraiser blew right through and were still intact. And what I did learn out of this experiment is you use the best broadhead you can buy, period. End of story, bottom line. I mean, that Hellraiser is put together so well. I don't care where you hit the deer. You know, there's no question about it. I know what I'm shooting this year. I'm going to take a darn good hard look at those Hellraisers. I think they're a great broadhead. There's no, after this experiment, you know what? I've always been a fan of, hey, you know what? Mechanicals, you know what? You're going to hit the spot that you're aiming for. But I got to tell you, after this experiment, it really kind of just changed my opinion a little bit on wanting to have just that solid piece of metal in the deer. All these broadheads are for sale on our website, of course, as usual. Guys, I can't explain to you how much we appreciate you helping us out this year. The orders have been coming in consistently every day. Our office girl, Amanda, is packing them up and getting them ready and out the door. Jen's been a big help talking to customers on the phone as well. We got our bowhunting.com girl page up, which has been kind of fun. Take a look at it. It's bowhunting.com/girls. On this note, Chinese just arrived. I bought Chinese for everyone in the office today. I'm ready to eat.
It's lunchtime.